You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about Bubba Wallace because, well, in that Chicago street race yesterday, Bubba Wallace did things that we have been saying he was capable of doing for a very long time. He's already set precedent for it. Daniel Suarez, Kyle Larson. I mean, the list goes on and on when it comes to Bubba Wallace being able to mentally handle his stressful situations. We didn't say that. We said it, but he's the one that says he can't mentally handle things the way that everybody else does. Well, you're driving a speeding bullet around a racetrack. And a car going that fast or using a car as a weapon is dangerous. And if you can't mentally process things correctly and you can't handle the stress of it, maybe you should not be doing it. We've been saying that for a long time. But this is NASCAR's DEI racer, and they put him in every piece of propaganda there is, and it doesn't matter what media outlet it is. They've got Bubba as the face of something, and Bubba hasn't won a race in, 70 races? I don't get it. But here we are. Bubba is facing a stiff penalty. People are calling for suspensions. I think he should be suspended after I saw the video. And NASCAR fans, they're unloading on Bubba today. Starting yesterday evening and into today. So let's take a look at this. There is a little video to this. I'll show it as well. Bubba Wallace left the Chicago street race with a 13th place finish and a 45-point deficit to the playoff cut line. They should take more points away from him for this as a punishment. This is the NASCAR Cup Series standings. This is the 16 drivers that are going to make the playoffs if it was to end today. Bubba is on the outside looking in. There he is, number 17. He's 51 under right now. All right. Alex Bowman, who got the win, he's in 16th place. But Bubba is on the outside looking in. It could be a lot worse by the time we get around to the playoffs and after whatever happens here if NASCAR's got any guts. So to set this up, following the checkered flag, Bubba Wallace slammed race winner Alex Bowman into the wall as the number 48 car had its window net down. I mean, really, what is Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin putting up with here? You got a hell of a driver. Tyler Reddick's a damn good NASCAR driver. You don't need this guy. Send him packing. This came after Bowman spun out Wallace earlier in the event. It doesn't matter. You cannot use a NASCAR as a weapon, which is what Bubba Wallace did here. NASCAR will review the incident between Wallace and Bowman and announce a possible penalty on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. Based on the 2311 Racing driver's history with Kyle Larson at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, in 2022, a points penalty shouldn't be ruled out. However, it seems unlikely that NASCAR would take points away from Wallace. Probably won't because there's members of the mainstream media that's going to go after him. All right, they're go after NASCAR if they actually punish Bubba Wallace. That's just the way it is. I mean, we'll see. I mean, Kyle Petty was actually somebody that came out and slammed Bubba for Kyle Larson, called for him to be suspended the rest of the season. What is it going to take to get this guy out? I don't get it. So here we are right here. This is the actual incident. This is Alex Bowman's car right here. This is Bubba Wallace, and we'll get to NASCAR fans' reactions because they drag Bubba straight to hell over this, and they should. I mean, he's using a car as a weapon here. Seriously. Going to get somebody killed. I mean, God. Here we go. And then, bam, right there. By the way, window net's down. Folks, this is dangerous. I mean, really, what's wrong with this dude? The race is basically over. If you cannot mentally process what's going on during an event and not react, I don't care if Alex Bowman did clip you earlier. The race is over. Seriously, that is not how you handle that situation. This is worse than him just going after somebody after a race, not in a car. These cars are dangerous. My God, if you did this to somebody out on the street, they're putting your ass in a pen for a little while. You can't crash into people intentionally. That's not a thing. So, like we've been saying, and this fan right here, Bubba once again proving he can't be trusted with a car. He's gonna hurt somebody. We've been saying it. He might do more than that if we ain't careful. That'll be a fine and a penalty for 23. Real smart, bro. Are we sure? I mean, I'm yet to see if NASCAR's got any balls to do anything about this. I mean, they've got all these DEI programs out there. Are they really going to do something to Bubba? Let's see. Just adds to the reasons why people don't like Wallace. Between that and being a liar, yeah, people are not big fans. Seriously, does anybody like Bubba Wallace? He's such a tool. I mean, God almighty, that's nuts. Will NASCAR penalize crybaby Bubba Wallace? ? Probably not, since that's NASCAR's poster child. I mean, seriously, I still believe that Bubba and NASCAR got together and they used that garage pull rope as a reason to try to instill some rule changes. All right? And there will be some people that will never like Bubba, including myself, because he's a liar. And obviously he's a danger to guys on the track. Bubba Wallace can't control his anger. I'm damn tired of Bubba Wallace being a menace on the track. Bubba Wallace shouldn't be hitting Alex Bowman into the wall with his car. Well, they don't call him Thugga Wallace for nothing. Come on. He should be fined like everyone else. I get him being mad, but using the car to retaliate when window net is down and safety equipment is taken off, dangerous and unacceptable, in caps. Agreed. This person says the WWE of racing, NASCAR. I don't even know about that. Because, look, I've been a wrestling fan for 40 years. Wrestlers try to go out of their way to protect each other as best they can. Is that what we think Bubba's doing? Because I don't believe it. 25 points and $50,000 fine. We'll see. I mean, seriously, we'll see if NASCAR's got the guts to do that and lay that kind of wood on Bubba, because I don't think so. And what are you doing, Michael Jordan? I mean, you and Tom Brady are arguably the two greatest athletes of all time, and all you did was win, and this guy doesn't win shit. He's embarrassing you, Michael Jordan. Get him out of there. Denny Hamlin, you too. Get him out. Here we go. Thug move. I like this screen handle. Buck stops here. That's cool. Anyway, thug move. But that's to be expected from Jussie Wallace. Suspend and fine him. Fine forthcoming. Such a baby. Always something with this guy. Agreed. Wallace doing what Wallace does. Bubba is bitter and a spiteful little person. NASCAR needs to suspend him and mandate anger management before he gets someone killed. I can't end on a better one than that, because that's something we've been banging the drum about. Going to hurt somebody. What more proof do you need? The guy cannot control his temper. And he's the one that has said, I can't mentally handle stress. I can't handle anxiety. Look, I've got no issues with somebody having those issues, but you're driving a weapon around a track. NASCAR's dangerous. And you use the car to retaliate. That's the thing. Safety equipment off, window net down, door slammed him. Get this sumbitch out of racing, for crying out loud. I'd suspend him for the rest of the year. They won't. If they suspend him a race, it'll be a damn miracle. Seriously. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.